How's it going, everybody? This is Phoenix, and we are back with some more Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Hope you guys are ready. We are going to continue where we picked up yesterday. Sorry, the voice didn't record again. This time it does. Let's get to it.
Jackdaw handles knives. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way. Easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
We must be getting close, Captain. That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye. We'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
Alright, gotta avoid detection while following this damn ship. I think I'm faster than the ship. Oh shit.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Reef the mains. Clew up gallants.
All sail! She'll take it!
We ride the wind. For all
Give me
she's
all
worth.
the sails.
He survived! Charles Vane. He's as reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours.
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man.
We're ready, sir!
All sail! All sail!
Mortars, Kenway!
Captain, the whole place shot down!
Ready to fire, sir! Hold down and clew up! Loose all! Party like!
That's all exposed! Take the shot! Fire! She's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! There's a good shot to cripple her! Crump!
Ready, sir!
Fire! Oh, Bane, slinking off with his tail between his legs. That's good news for us. Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the Gallion, and send these interlopers to hell! Brace yourselves!
Drink! Fancy a wee swim, do you?
Fire! 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 Here it comes! Fire! Picking up, jeez! Cruise up! Eat her sticks!
Down they go!
Fire! 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 Clue up! Clue up! Clues down! Handsome wing! Breaking up, jeez!
We're ready, sir!
Fire! Fire!
Down to place! Bunch of slugs!
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Duchass.
Julian Duchass, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. Maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard. Crowd it all on!
Crowd on all the sail we have!
To larboard, sir! Cast away! Jumps off at mains!
Bring it all sail! Gammon sights!
Loose main sails!
Now that I'm not getting attacked by
Don't leave them muzzle!
Duchass.
Beat the quarters! Loose
Did I hit it?
Twin shot to the wind! Awaiting orders! Fire! Beat is right there, Captain! Put a shot right through there! Fire! Quick as we can, sir! Fire! Take a shot right there, sir! Fire! Fire! Get in there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Her cannon! Fire! Get on the ring! Fire! Look, Captain! Put a shot right through there! Fire! Fire! Keep this right there, Captain! Fire! Fire! Take a shot right there, sir! Fire! Get on the ring! Fire! 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 Get in there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Fire! Ready to fire!
I did it. Whoa. That's scary.
Should have struck your crabs into that beam! All have to die!
Oops.
Take the fight to them! Do not let them board us! Get to his flank! Keep them back! Look, one of the squads is falling on deck! Do not let them board us! Clews down! Catch the wind!
The helm!
Unfurl mains, let's move! Loose all, let's move!
We ride the wind, for all's his worth!
Reach the topsail!
Get off the
Gallion!
water, that monster!
More sail! All sail! Douse the royals and top!
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay.
Never was the King's Council so unified.
Climb, climb, climb. Ah! Shit!
Si sientes curiosidad, ¿por qué no miras tú?
No. Whoop. Oh. Yeah. The ultimate assassin. Stop. Wow. Couldn't even see where I was going, and I still made it. Hello. There's the ship. A French man flying a Spanish banner. See. Nah. You're drunk. Shit. Whoop. Yeah. Die. Bullets. Yep. Okay. Woohoo! There we go. Whew. Gotcha. Alright, sniper. Damn. Okay. I got him when he comes back around. Got him. Shit.
¡Hay alguien en los arbustos! Podría haberse detenido aquí. ¡Granada!
You dumbass! You saw that? He backed right up into me.
¡Alto ahí!
¡Alto! ¡Quiero hacer el tío! ¡Ahí! ¡A por él!
I couldn't stay out of combat. Shit. Well, let's go. Bum rush then.
¡Tú! ¡Por diversión! ¡Arrinconado! ¡Idiota! ¿Creías que no te veríamos?
are you, Duchass? Here you are. Okay.
Hey-oh! Look alive!
Got it.
You remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!
Hey. I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work. And they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh. Bonjour? Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting. Follow me. It's on the top floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so we had the tools team whip up a great map application. Check your communicator. I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find. Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
Oh, he won't bite. He's just weird. Okay. You remember our first meeting? Yar, matey. What the fuck was that?
Hello? Hi? Testing, testing. Is this thing working? This is John from IT. We met earlier. I was calibrating your Animus. I'm sort of the, Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise. In charge of all the tech stuff. Do you have a minute? Damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office. All right. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
Bonjour. Go right in. He's waiting for you.
Well,
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship project. Edward Kenway is the... But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal. Wait. Exactly. We'll talk about all that together at the shareholders event. Right. Looking forward to seeing you too. Take care, Laetitia. Salut! Hi! Thanks for coming in. I know you're busy. So I reviewed some of your data. Pretty raw stuff. Obviously, we need to scrub off some of the dirt to make it family-friendly. Maybe give Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a ladies' man. A beautiful city, no? So the main reason I asked you here concerns something called the Observatory. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me, on s'en crisse. I wouldn't bother. But some bigwigs at Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find, and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour. Oui, tout va bien. Naturellement.
Well, okay then.
Hi, John from IT again. You got a second? Good. I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes? It'll be easy. You just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you, too. A locked door? Not a problem. That's the advantage of me having level 1 security clearance. Now, you do too. Don't abuse it. Log on and I'll walk you through this. Now, you need to bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside. You cracked it. Good. The file should be downloading. I set up a database for any data you find. Just look for the My Files section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in
I just
there.
hacked the world.
Protected by a firewall, of course.
December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles. The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 0 hours and 7 minutes, with conditions favorable for DNA sample recovery. We had some initial concerns about interference in the vault, but given the skill and talent of this team, we were able to capture useful data. I personally retrieved the subject's backpack and extracted a number of objects of interest to undergo detailed analysis. The subject displayed burns to the right hand, severe enough to fuse the bones, indicating some kind of spontaneous, intense burn trauma. Honestly, we've never seen anything like it before. Head, neck, and torso remained in good condition. I hand-selected recovery agents to retrieve fluid samples, blood and saliva. We then commenced material extraction and were able to preserve several exemplary samples. Data analysis and sequencing is already underway, and I'm told proceeding with exceptional ease thanks to the cloud database and the work of Abstergo Sample Recovery Unit 3. The legacy of Subject 17 will continue uninhibited as Sample 17.
They did Desmond wrong.
Oh, you're better at this than I'd hoped. Now zip on down to the lobby. Come on. See that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean, you could, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend this never happened, okay? Otherwise, you'll just go to bed feeling sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while.
It's too late.
Suppose it goes without saying.
I already
Because
watched
you
it.
now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers. It doesn't mean you should.
I am not sure I can keep this up, you know? This job is well below my skill level.
Hello.
Yeah, well, your coffee is shit. You could use some practice.
What? No. Oh, look who's here. So you didn't forget, after all. You're just incredibly rude. And made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer? Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle. No, that's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee, doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.
Assistance au niveau 2, projet échantillon 17. Support to the second floor, sample 17 project.
Oi. Where you going, the market?
No, my parents have asked me to come live with them. And I'd like to.
Oh, what do you mean, live with them? You live here with me.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my father is right. You had a decent wage when you worked the farm. Why can you not be satisfied with that? With me?
Decent wage? That job was near as damn it to robbery. You want to be married to a peasant the whole of your life?
All right, Edward. All right.
You leave now, Caroline. You'll never know what's coming to us. Caroline! Caroline!
Wake up, Kenway.
What's that about?
He left this morning with the Gallion. As faith, we'll discover a good use for this old cove ourselves.
Aye, we'll make something of it in time. We could keep a fleet here if we like. With a bit of fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home. Might even convince my wife to come one day.
You're married, are you?
In God's eyes, I am. She left me some time ago.
Even so, keep that fact hid away. Most of these pirates don't respect a man with higher commitments than rum and plunder.
Call mine honor. Let me know if you find anything.
Something. You must do this. Come on, man.
Odd-looking things, aren't they? Old and weathered.
Is this what they call Mayan? Or is it Aztec?
Are you good with riddles, Edward? Puzzles and ponderings and the like.
No worse than the next man, why?
I think you've a natural gift for it. The way you think and work. The way you understand the world.
Well, I don't know about that. You're talking in riddles now and I don't understand a word.
Clamber on top of this thing here, will you? Help me solve something. Concentrate and focus all your senses. Look past shadow and sound. Deep.
Ah, right. I know this feeling. I have since I was a lad. It's like using every sense at once, isn't it? To see sounds and hear shapes.
Every man and woman on this earth has in them a kind of intuition hidden deep. You are a gifted man, Edward.
Has a strange look. Is it worth something?
Nothing you can spend. But if you find all of them, it'll lead to something grand.
How many?
A few dozen, I think. This way. I've something else to show you. I found something else just here. I think you'll take to this secret much faster.
Well, let's see what you found.
Now this has the makings of a
Kid.
mystery.
It's good, isn't it? Only wait till you see what lies at the end. Here we are. What do you think?
I think Monsieur Duchass was a man of many secrets.
Aye, and look here. A solid staircase leading God knows where. What do you suppose lies at the top?
From what I knew of Duchass, I wouldn't be surprised to find eclectic instruments of torture and villainy. An Iron Maiden or a collection of thumbscrews.
Or a pair of anguish.
Not a nice way to kick off. But that is some damn fine gear.
Try the key you took from Duchass.
That's one. Only 4 left.
Aye. It might be that these 4 Templars have them. See the names here? They've been sent to kill these 4 targets.
Hang me, that's the map I sold to Governor Torres in Havana. He said it marked the location of assassin encampments.
You think maybe you owe them a bit of warning, then? If you have any kind of heart beating in that chest.
Suppose I could? If it leads me to the 4 other keys.
Bad excuse is better than none at all.
Leaving already?
I think this cove suits you best, Edward. Better than that costume does.
Oh, come on now. We're pirates, kid. We take as we please and become who we like. Self-made men.
But that look ain't you. It's not who you are.
Who am I then?
Hard to tell some days. All I know is you like dangerous prizes.
Like the observatory. I think you know more about that than you let on in Nassau.
You noticed that, did you? Meet me at 20 degrees, 3 minutes latitude just off the coast of Yucatan. I'll have something to show you there in a few weeks' time.
Ah, couldn't jump on. So close.
Well now, what was in that tea?
We got the cove. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Captain's home.
Ahoy, Captain. We found a trove of nautical maps and ledgers and the like, scattered about the village. You'll find them sorted in the captain's quarters of the Jackdaw. Quality stuff.
Nautical maps and ledgers. Up a fleet of our own.
Oh, I got it. Damn. Okay.
Captain's helm. What's our course today, Captain? It's a fine day for any kind of mischief.
What's your feeling?
I'll make no secret of wanting to see the British brought to heel. If we can take their gold and put it to use ourselves, I'll be a happy man.
Spoken like a true Welshman, Addy.
And what's your aim?
Master Kidd hinted at a prize he was eager to show me down in Tulum. Quite some distance, mind, on the Yucatan Peninsula.
You trust him to play it fair?
I can't be sure. He has a way of picking away at my conscience that gives me pause. I should go see him soon.
So long as we take some prizes along the way, I'm sure the crew will understand. I'll set a course for Tulum.
Did you sink that shit? Did y'all sink that shit?
Fire! Starboard! Look, us bloody miss! Ahoy! Goes the gallants and royals! Fire! Batten yourselves!
You suck.
Keep out of her cannon!
Fire! Raise! Stender! Fire! 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 Taking a buffet, Captain! Fire! Themselves exposed! Fire! Fire! She's weak! Fire! Fire! Themselves exposed! Awaiting your mark! Fire! Got the whole place knocked down! Fire! Ready to box! Fire! Yes, sir! Good shot to tripler! Fire! He's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Fire!
That section is out of commission, sir!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
All sail! Crowd it on!
Haul in the stunsails! Pull them down to Halifax!
Keep them off our deck! Not one of the swats!
Damn. What the hell? Go. Bye. Ah.
Got him sighted!
That's how you shoot. Get this off me.
Take the fight to them!
We got it, we got it, we got it, got it, got it. Oh yeah! Alright guys, we're gonna cut it here. I hope you guys enjoyed. You've seen us take down 2 ships like it was nothing. Alright guys, have a good one.